But if I look at the arc of the story, I know where this is going. I know what Jesus is talking about. I know what the story that the Bible is telling us.
Yes.
It is selfless.
Yes.
It is about how we as a people group of believers, the people group of faith, what do we represent to a broader world? What messages are we doing in that regard? I think one of the, as we think about plagues now and COVID-19, one of the, Rodney Stark talks about, Christianity really grew, especially through the Roman era, where Christians chose to sacrifice their lives to stay with those in cities that were dying. And that's where Christianity grew in reputation so strongly, because it was so sacrificial. It was the ones that were willing to stay with the dying that gave it its enigma, that gave it its kind of real appeal to so many people. And then it kind of grows and blossoms across the Roman Empire. So, the challenge is that it becomes really attractive for something sacrificial. It grows to become part of the dominant power paradigm. And then its struggle is to go back to something that's really sacrificial, because you're always challenging between sacrifice and power.
In short,
and that's kind of the story of
in
Christian.
short, could you say it's when love and justice become separated, when they're not seen as one and the same thing, ultimately?
Absolutely. Even when faith and justice become separate. I think that's where we start to realize that there is an agenda associated with what we're doing. And when we can use, when Christianity in one hand is used to uphold slavery, is used to uphold Nazism, is used to uphold supremacy in one regard, you know that it's co-opted in some way.
Yeah.
When it's used to defend the status quo so that the system cannot be challenged, and therefore we can't try new things, we can't dismantle systems that are inherently oppressing people. Then you go, there is something wrong with that allegiance here. It isn't an allegiance to the sacrificial love that is talked about in the Bible. It's an allegiance to power and dominance.